In a large world of speedrunning, it is often those that have died over time that have the best stories. Today I will be talking about one of those stories, the story and history of Hive speedrunning. The first ever run submitted was a 302 by Kiwi Soup on the 30th of September 2020. We can safely say that compared to a modern run, this run is an anomaly. I have the links in the description to all the runs mentioned, so you can check it out. Basically, Kiwi Soup spawns in, gets 5 gold, and buys from the shop. And why do you have animations on? He does a weird jump bridge and then fails his next jump bridge and dies. He then gets his sword and blocks and rushes to his opponent who falls off, thus eliminating him. After again failing a speed bridge, he eliminates green and kills red to win. Kiwi Soup was understandably happy because he just got the world record. But something unimaginable happened just 10 days later. On the morning of 10th of October 2020, Alex was lost, absolutely shattered the record, and I mean shattered. He dropped the time to beat to 2 minutes 19 seconds and 6 milliseconds. Alex was lost was an OG runner and consistently topping the leaderboards in the old days. He was the Illumina of the Hive. He quickly got blocks and speed bridged to the Diamond Island. He then eliminated his rush. He then eliminated gold and eliminated red. Suddenly, yellow came from behind him to try and kill him. With just 3 hearts left, this could have been just another high potential, no reward run. But much like a one cycle, one move is all it takes to clutch up. Nobody could say what would have happened if this run did not occur. We might have thought that a sub 2 was never possible. In the end, it went the right way for Alex, as Yellow very politely decided to fall off, and with that, he had the new world record. By the end of the month, there had been 4 runs listed to the leaderboards. With such a small audience there is no way that this run is going to get beat, and the runner beats it the next day, getting the first sub 2 with a 148.5. With already such a huge leap in Alex's run, it was surprising that the record was beaten so quickly. In fact, at the time, there were no other sub 3s recorded other than Alex's run. The most surprising fact is that this YouTuber even held the Skywars Solo's 80% world record. Meat Potato Forever, arguably the best high speed runner of his time. Potato was highly skilled at trapping and also good at the high Skywars. After getting the Skywars record, he started grinding for the Treasure Wars world record. Just 4 days later, he got the world record. This run was a very different run compared to the meta. He spawns in and bridges to his rush. After destroying their treasure, he casually walks back to his island to upgrade his generator. He then got a stack of blocks and a sword and killed his rush. After destroying another treasure he, and seeing a guy eat himself, another guy decides to fall off. With just 2 players left, he's on a good pace, bridging to the mid island. Although it did not seem like world record pace, it was definitely a good pace. But then Red just left to giving Potato the world record. After this run, it just became clear how easy it was to get us up to. With the help of a video from Potato Pie 25, Hive speedrunning started to rise from the shadows. People did not expect the world record to take a long time to come anymore. It was right around the corner. It was the 9th of December 2020. While speedrunning some high speed runs, Crispy, an underrated runner, broke the world record, getting a 129.467. This is one of the first runs using the modern meta. Crispy rushes and breaks his opponent's treasure. They try to kill him with a sword, but he runs and gets the sword. Crispy knocks the guy and kills him. He breaks a treasure and kills the guy. And I will just let this clip speak for itself.
I don't know. I did not see the timer, but that might have been the fastest game. I think I was a little too slow, but I think that might have been super close to the fastest game.
My guy, you did break the world record in the end. This was the first ever sub 130 and it remained on top for a while. To put in perspective how hard it was to beat this record, by February of next year, nobody had come in the range of 10 seconds of the world record. But then, in a stunning twist, a runner who had never been heard of before came out of nowhere to get the world record. Not only did he beat the world record, but he destroyed it with a 1:14.033, a whole 15 seconds ahead of Crispy. On the 12th of February 2021, Chris King was just playing Treasure Wars with a weird texture pack. When he checked how many players were there were only 5. And suddenly, Blue left. He quickly showed his friends list and party as he knew he was in an insane run. Chris rushed sideways, a rarity these days, and quickly finished his rush by killing them. He then made quick work of Magenta and killed Green in a historic moment to get the world record. People tried for the next one to beat it, but they failed. 10 days after the world record, Crispy came in 1 second of the world record but did not beat it. For the next 5 months, the record remained, with no one even coming 20 seconds near it other than Crispy. Then, on the 6th of July 2021, another runner emerged out of nowhere to break the long standing record. This was probably the craziest record in the history of high speed running. Meet Donville Games YT. The most optimized platform to play with was PC, and the mobile record was standing at 225. Donwell, a mobile player, beat the record that many PC players had failed to achieve with a 113.3. Sadly, this video has now been privated and no trace of it is left. But it is safe to say that this was an epic run. Again, nobody could get near it for 2 months. Again, the top 5 only had Donwell, Crits, and Crispy and Valente Cherry at the top. As January of the new year came, still no one had beat it. February went by and still no one had beat it. As March started to pass by, it felt like the world record would remain. The only change in the leaderboard had been the fifth place to the Jupiter guy. Nobody other than Crispy and Crits had a sub 130. April was half through and the record still remained. 10 months had passed by, and on the 19th of April 2022, something insane happened. The best ever run in the history of Treasure Walls. It saw the meta evolving from maps like Library and Mushroom to a new map, Arrow, which had insane potential. Who was the runner, you ask? Who else other than Crispy? Streaming for a win streak, he almost resets, but decides otherwise. With extremely optimized movements, he kills his rush. He then destroys Yellow's treasure and then destroys Red's treasure and realizes that Red is the only player left. As he kills Red, he culminates the journey of 3 years that led to this point. And after killing Red,
Is this any percent? Was this any percent? Bro, you're kidding me.
since that day, nobody has broken the record of Crispy's 105.917. High speed running has kind of died ever since. I guarantee you that you will enjoy speedrunning Treasure Wars as did I. All my early memories came from there. Screeching when I got a 220 and broke the world record. I challenge you to try and beat this 9 month standing record of Crispy with me. Thank you everybody for watching this video. I appreciate you staying until the end and I would appreciate if you could subscribe and like the video. Leave any comments or feedback you have in the comment section. I hope this video revives high speed running.